So you have to understand it. Other people say that we are children of God. As much as I understand what they mean, that they want to say that, they want to be so close to God as to call themselves to be children. Some of you might say, no, it's actually mentioned in the Torah or whatever. But in the Quran, God says, were you to be God's children, He would have it in any different creation. He doesn't have to be human. Because God is beyond space and time. How would you possibly say that God, from a human flesh, could become the child of God? You understand what I mean? Like, it even, I think, contradicts with the Kabbalion. But if God were to have a child, He would have a child in any form of creation or in any type of, doesn't have to be human. I mean, think about it. We could have big spiders. We could have monsters eating humans 24/7. We could have that, right? But we don't. Because dinosaurs existed. God could bring them to life. In Kabbalion, it says God creates in two ways. First of all, and the second of all. Okay, the first way is through drawing, which is evolution. The second of all is like they do in spawning stuff. And the second way is instant creation. So there are two ways that God creates stuff. As you see in the game, respawning stuff or drawing, which is evolution. God basically can do it. God can do it. And God always challenges people in the Quran. He says, what can you do or what will you do were God to destroy the earth? For example, what would you do? If God stopped growing the plant that you water, how would you eat? If death is going to come to somebody, how can they defend themselves from this death, from their soul being taken? How? If they were, any of those things that they say. Like, if they were God, if they were guys, like, a lot of things don't make sense.